Hey, welcome to conference update with Brian and Donalyn. And we're in January now. It's exciting. I know. Big shock.
What? When did that happen?
It is.
Just overnight,
Yeah,
actually.
well, it was a few days ago. Oh, my word.
Okay, this is pathetic.
Yes, we didn't do a video last week because allegedly the conference office was closed, although we were here.
We have keys,
We
so
have
we could come in. I mean, we came in.
We came in, puttered around, I got some good work done, and still plugging away on dissertation. So that's right. Last week was bibliography and
Oh yeah, you were
table of
very
content.
frustrated.
Oh my word! Because the computer program didn't
Communicate
work
well?
for me,
Ugh.
and yes, but I think I'm there, and so. We also had, the power went out here at the office last week, so maybe it was like we shouldn't have been here because
It was fun.
It was fun, yeah. Oh, there was like an emergency light that stayed on, but then there were all these battery backup things for all the computers in the office, and then they start screaming at you,
and that's when I was done.
Like,
because I wanted to scream.
This is driving me
back
crazy.
at them.
I'm out of here.
So I went shopping.
Yeah, we.
I mean, I didn't shop for very long, but I definitely
We lost power here at the office, but they had power at Clackamas Town Center.
Woo-hoo!
So, there you go.
Good for me.
Anyway, hope you made it through Christmas and New Year's okay.
Yeah.
We made the rounds a bit.
We did, because like we said before, we did Christmas early. We did Christmas early, kids.
Yeah. So
that freed us up.
Yeah. So Christmas Eve,
we went on a date.
We did. We went to Olive Garden and had soup and salad, and I had breadsticks.
I had lots of soup.
And we went to Salem Evangelical Church for their Christmas Eve service, and they did the candlelight service.
Real candles.
Real candles. That was terrifying because after the service, the guy said to you, he almost set your hair on fire.
I was like, okay, thank you.
Thank you for not setting your hair on fire. So
I didn't think it was. I don't know. The seats are close.
They're a little bit close. They're a little bit close. Yeah. So we did candlelight service at Salem Evangelical at 4:00, and had a great service. Wonderful service there at Salem.
It was great.
It was great. And then we went to Albany Evangelical Church for their candlelight Christmas Eve service at 6:00, and that was also really good.
It was.
Jeremy had a good message, and there were goodie bags.
I know. It reminded me of being in Canada, because that's the tradition there for all the kids, is to fill up these little what do you call them? Lunch bags, paper bags, and you put an orange in it, peanuts, and other candy things. And I'm like, oh my word, I get one, because usually it's just for the kids.
Yeah, but they
maybe
have
like one.
Well,
Oh, it was so good. So I started eating the peanuts on the way home.
Right. Yeah.
And I said, oh, Brian, don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We were in my car, and she's eating because they had the peanuts in the shell, and so then there's I still need to vacuum my car.
Well, no, I was very careful. I kind of twisted my body out, and then I brushed myself off.
So Christmas Eve, we hit a couple of Christmas Eve services at conference churches. Plenty of churches did Christmas Eve. I hope that it went well for you. I'm hearing good reports. And then Christmas Day, several of our churches had service, and we were at our home church, I guess, at Sweet Home, and gave the interim pastor the Sunday off. And so I preached at Sweet Home on Christmas Day. And
that was wonderful.
It was great seeing people.
Lots of familiar faces.
Yes. It was
family.
Well, it was tough for me because I had to come up with a new sermon. I couldn't just. What did I do last year for Christmas? No, they were all there last time. So, but yeah, we had Christmas Day at Sweet Home last Sunday. On New Year's Day, we were at Mapleton, and we didn't stay up too late on New Year's Eve. We saw the thing in New York. No, we don't. And because we had to get up early, drive to Mapleton for their church Sunday morning, and the roads, no traffic.
No road rage necessary.
Nope. There was no traffic on a Sunday morning on New Year's Day to head down to Mapleton. So
coming home was a different story.
Yeah, it was a little different story.
People were awake.
Yeah. But so that was all kinds of fun, and got to preach at Mapleton. New Year's Eve, we went bowling. Yes.
I haven't been bowling for a long time, and I was telling Brian that I'd like to do that again. And then we invited Maria and Daniel, our daughter and son-in-law, to join us because they live close by. And we had so much fun, although my muscles hated me.
Right.
The next 2 or 3 days afterwards.
Yep. Bowling over 50, you feel it. I don't know why.
But I won.
Of course you won.
I got the high score in both of the games. I just have to say that.
Okay, you're a winner, and I'm a bad bowler. So.
Well, you can't win at everything. You're good at a lot of things. Brian.
Yeah. Not bowling. And Maria, she wasn't doing so great either, and so she went and asked him for the second game to put the bumpers up.
A lot of people had them up.
Oh my goodness, there was a group of guys next to us in the next lane over. There were like 5 guys, and they had the bumpers up, and they're having a great time. We put the bumpers up, and my score actually was lower. The game where we had the bumpers up there. So
you didn't use the geometry, your math?
Yes. No, I told Maria she had an advantage here with her math skills as a math teacher and geometry and angles and things like that. So she did better the second game. Anyway, we got New Year here, all kinds of new stuff rolling out. Plus here at the conference office, we're just working on scheduling things. So pastors, be thinking. Donalyn's going to send you an email and possibly call you, and because we need to get local conferences scheduled.
Yep.
Back in the old days when I was a young pastor, Vic Slaughter would visit every church every year, and Chris Nielsen was doing about every other year to churches. Randy grouped them together. We're going to group a few of them, but I'd like to, at least the first year, just do one-on-one visits with churches for local conference. So that'll make for a full schedule, but it'll be good just to get out and go visit the churches. So be thinking about when a good time that would be for you. So when Donalyn says, when can we schedule a local conference? Here are some dates I have available. Then you can say, we'll do this one, and it'll be great. And oh my goodness, yeah.
And have patience with me. I've never done this before.
Right. Yeah.
So it's going to be fun to learn that. And if I haven't got a hold of you yet for what is it? Just to chat with you.
Quarterly calls.
Call me.
We're calling it Superb Calls.
Super B. I know. It's so corny.
It is.
It works.
Yeah. Also, let's see. There's things coming up on the schedule.
Yes.
Well, Pessam's coming up next week.
Yes.
So that'll be good. I just saw they got big time chapel speaker coming in too.
That sounds exciting.
So I was planning on being here anyway. And coming up in May, Ministers and Spouses Retreat at the Coast. It's going to be great. But before that is Women's Retreat.
Yes, we have Women's Retreat, and it is also at the Coast, March 25th to the 26th. It's over a weekend, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
And we have a speaker lined up. She's going to be amazing.
Wonderful.
And I am working really hard at trying to get that material out to the churches and you ladies. So please be working on your friends and figuring out who you want to go with and share a room with.
Bring a friend with you to retreat. It's going to be great.
It's we're going to have a great time. Yep. And I think it's just going to, we're still working on it, but come.
Yeah,
we want you to come. So be watching for information, and you can call the conference office if you have any questions, because that's where you can find me, and that's pretty easy.
Well, and you haven't been able to do Women's Retreat for years.
3 years.
Because since 2019. Well, you haven't done Women's Retreat since 2019, because in 2020 you had to cancel.
It did.
Lockdowns.
Yep.
And 21, 22, you did the regional rallies. So this is exciting. Back at the coast, back at the normal spot there. So anyway, Lord bless you guys. Happy New Year from the conference office. And hey, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. See, it's not turning off. That's the hole in the program here. Well, it just doesn't turn off so easy.
Yeah, I'm trying
to turn it off.